Welcome to the PropTech Innovation Summit 2020. I'm very happy to introduce SOPHIE MATHIEU from PROPEL by MIPIM. Hello, SOPHIE.
Hello, Anna. How are you? Nice to be with you today.
Wonderful. Why don't you go ahead and tell everyone a little bit more about what PROPEL by MIPIM does and what you do?
Yeah, of course. It's a pleasure. Basically, PROPEL by MIPIM is a series of events in Paris, in New York, and in Cannes within the MIPIM, focusing on innovation and PropTech issues, topics, challenges in the ecosystems for the built environment. So we are proud to welcome all the game changers, all the different profiles of people and companies that are involved into accelerating the changes, bringing new ideas for the built environment, for better cities, for better countries, for better real estate ecosystems. I have basically, sorry for that, but we have basically five pillars that drive the PROPEL by MIPIM. The first one is sustainability, including all the topics about circular economy, which have an impact on the way we plan cities, areas. The second one, and really important for the PropTech startups, is the investments. So the idea is to understand mechanisms, challenges, opportunity for the real estate ecosystem to invest into tech and to solutions for them to improve their business strategy. The third one is data. So data is a big buzzword, but still we need to understand the most relevant way of how to use this data to better match with user expectations, needs, and to plan our cities. The fourth one is talent. So that means that how the organizations are adapting to the new skills to better implement technologies and innovation into their organization, and how to better collaborate with startups, actually. And the last one, but not the least one, is the user experience. So what are the user needs? How can we better build a building with having in mind these user needs? How we can develop better cities and adapt our cities to the user needs.
Okay, well, and knowing that you're a specialist or specialized in events and networking, how has that whole ecosystem changed for you, especially when we're talking about these five pillars?
Well, I mean, you're right. The importance is networking, but also learning and vision. You know, and this is what we pay attention to. PROPEL by MIPIM is to really gather not only the tech ecosystem and the real estate ecosystem, but to open it to other profiles of people and companies that are also involved into these topics. For instance, designers. For instance, socialists, you know, but networking is key. Networking has always been key to develop your business, to learn also from the others, from other markets, and it's you know, even more important in that period we are passing through, because we have been for a long time stuck at home. But that does not mean that we need to be disconnected from the others and to be disconnected from new people we can meet. And we attach a lot of importance to networking through different, you know, ways. With MIPIM, we just launched the MIPIM Connect platform, which is a platform of content, webinars, live webinars, but also networking. So you can meet with the MIPIM community virtually. And with PROPEL by MIPIM, we have launched a daily talks program. So that's a live webinar every day, an open stage for our business partners, in which we have a lot of different topics covered. Lots are linked obviously with COVID and the impact of the change, or maybe the importance that this period opened to the need to face with transformation and revolution of the industry. So that's kind of different formats we implement to help the ecosystems to still be active.
So those are some of the positive effects that have come from having to go kind of in more of a lockdown modus. What would you also recommend for any startup, PropTech startup that is starting right now, obviously in this digital realm to network?
I mean, that's a tough period, obviously, because that's more difficult to have face-to-face meetings and to travel. But still, we heard from lots of VCs that they are still active and they are still hardly looking for startups, relevant startups to invest in. So because again, for PropTech companies and startups, that's a very great moment. That has been an important and dynamic moment for PropTech to in the real estate industry for the past few years. But these few months we have been through have revealed the importance of collecting data, managing services, analyzing data, be more closer to user needs in terms of services, bring services, shopping and all kind of services at home or at work. Being more sustainable also, that's going to be a large topic in the next few months. So there are a lot of opportunities for PropTech startups and a lot of tools, virtual tools for that very moment. And we are super optimistic that in September, since we have the PROPEL Paris in September 14 and 15, that's going to be a nice moment. First, because people needs and wants to meet again in a safety way, but that's physical face-to-face meeting, that's important, and we are really looking for that. And second is that September, all the companies actually, PropTech and also the corporates, need to restart business because we paused, we had a break, but they need to restart business. And attending events, that's a good way. So we are as organizer to be careful in terms of safety and security, obviously, but we know from our partners that they are all very keen to and impatient in one way to be together again and to relaunch all the discussion they stop.
And we look very much forward to hopefully seeing you at the events in September, because we know how valuable our partnership also is with you. So thank you for that. And hopefully in 2021 at the PropTech Innovation Summit and Award, we will be able to maybe see each other physically again. So
I really hope to. I really hope to. And I'm gonna looking forward to welcoming you there. And just to say that the initiative of the PropTech Summit online is really nice. So congrats for that. And I'm really looking forward to attend it for that day. Thanks.